Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Misty. I am going to share with you a haul that I've done within the past 2 weeks. Various places, Sephora, Ulta, and Beautylish. I know it's a lot. I don't do this very often. I just figured my birthday is right around the corner and I would treat myself. So let's get started. I ordered from Beautylish something that I've been wanting for a long time, and it is the Natasha Denona 28 palette, and this one is in brown green. I have a couple of Natasha Denona palettes that I really enjoy, so I figured I would go ahead and splurge. This will set you back over $200. However, I really like the color scheme, and here it is. I am going to get a lot of use out of this, be able to create multiple looks, so I will keep you posted. Perhaps maybe I'll do a tutorial or just to get ready with me, chatty one. And then I will also got, well, they sent me a sample of the Becca First Light. I only like a handful of things from Becca. I appreciate this sample, but it's probably going to go to the box where I send everything down to a women's shelter so that they can have something nice if they'd like. And then I ordered this, and it is the mixing palette. This was 18 bucks, and I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it might be a little bit different. I could have gotten something cheaper, but this is from Natasha Denona as well. And it's plexiglass. All right, let's move on from, this one's funny, Groupon. If you've ever used Groupon, you know that you can have your little voucher expire and you can trade in. So that's just what I did. Sorry, I have to move, get a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, my back is hurting today. Anyway, my voucher was expired. They went ahead and said I could trade it in within the next 24 hours. So I was looking around on their little Groupon site, and I couldn't find anything, and I was busy at work. So I said, oh, okay, look, lip pencils. And I didn't realize that that meant all of these. So, I mean, and the colors, they're similar to each other in each pack, but I will give these a try and let you know how it is. I never needed this many lip pencils in my life, ever. And this is from Nabi, and it's N-A-B-I, so not a brand I've heard of. We'll give it a go. And then I ordered online from Ulta the Naked Reloaded palette. I am extremely excited about this one. Here is the packaging. It is just beautiful. And then when you open it up, these are the colors. It's nice packaging. It's nice and soft. I mean, you know it's cardboard, but it seems like it has fabric over it. The colors are similar to that of the Sultry palette, but there are variations. I've never had a Naked Loaded palette ever. It was something I never really bought. I always like different colorful ones, so I'm anxious to try it. I do like Urban Decay, but I've noticed, just like with Too Faced, they're hit and miss. Okay, so the reason I ordered this one online was because Ulta had a gift with purchase. Well, with any, if you bought that palette, you got this makeup bag, which is really pretty. I like the colors. And you get, this is really nice gift with purchase, a full size of the anti-aging primer potion. So I'm excited. And then a full size Perversion eyeliner. So I really like that gift with purchase. And then they also had where if you spent $25, which I did, Lipstick Queen had. You could get a gift with them. I've never tried anything from Lipstick Queen, and they came with Altered Universe and Time Warp. I am just going to look at it. Oh, that's pretty. It looks like it's a little lip gloss. You probably hear my dogs barking. The mailman just came, so they'll bark for a little bit. I do apologize. I wish I, in a way, edit it out, but I don't edit. I just film, and you get what it ends up being. And then this is a really pretty color. Let's go ahead and swatch that. That's pretty. I may have to look into Lipstick Queen. This is the color, and hopefully they have it on the back of the package. Mauve Center. And this is my color scheme. I like mauves. I like purples, greens, and some blues. Anyway, I really appreciate that one too. That's awesome. Let's move on. In store, I bought the Shape Tape. Nope. Face Tape. Sorry. Foundation. I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try. It's Double Duty Beauty is what they call it. This is what it looks like. I have not used this yet. I got the shade 275 Light Medium Sand. And then, last but definitely not least at Ulta, I went ahead and I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. And this is what that palette looks like. It is very, very pretty. I am a fan of Anastasia products. I have almost every palette they've made. I appreciate the colors, and I don't have any issues with blending or applying the shadows. For the subculture, I do have to work a little bit harder, but, you know, it is pressed pigment, so I knew that getting into it. Okay, at Von Maur, they had markdowns. So I got some new Sigma brushes because, you know, I love Sigma. I have a lot of Sigma brushes in my collection. They last a long, long time. I've had some that have been in my collection for about 10 years. I can't say enough good things about Sigma. I think they're a very underrated brush company. People don't talk about them like they should. And then I've been wanting the Vamp stamp, so I got Vavoom Kitten, so I'm going to try that out. I can't do a wing to save my life. And then I got a Grande Lips Plumping Duo, so it is a clear gloss and then a liquid lipstick in Smoked Cherie. It's travel size. I do like the Grande Lips gloss. And then these were marked down as well, and this is the Color and Lift by Chelsea Scott True Hair. I really enjoy this product. It helps. You may not be able to see, but I'm starting to get a little bit of grays in. I'm not going to be able to get to the hairdresser for a while, so I will use this. And here's one that I currently have. It's just this brush, and then you go ahead and just rub it in on your scalp or wherever you need grays. I have a little touch-up pin too for when I get these little itty-bitty grays on the side of my hair or face. So I'm glad that they had these marked down. I probably would have purchased them anyway because these are items that I do enjoy. Moving on to Ulta. Sorry, I needed to get adjusted. I do have a bad back, so every once in a while I have to move around to get seated properly. Today's a dreary, yucky day outside, so it just makes my back a little sore. I am taking a drink. So at Sephora, Let's grab the bag. I made a couple of trips. My first trip, I got the Sephora collection eyeshadow in Starry Night. I've seen this one before a couple of times, and I really like the color. It's a really pretty purple or light purple, but I really enjoyed that. I've swatched it multiple times, like I said, and I decided to go ahead and get it. Then I went ahead and I got my birthday gift from Ulta. I chose the Drunk Elephant. That was not a hard choice at all. And then on that visit, I got, this one was marked down. So I'm a sucker for clearance. I wish I wasn't. Packaging doesn't really draw me in with things. Clearance does. It sucks for me. But anyway, this was like $7 in the Eyes Easy Smoky Eye in green. And I love green, so I got that. And then a blue lip gloss. I'm hoping that this is just blue, clearish blue, so just makes my teeth look a little wider since they're not so white. And then last but not least on that visit, I got the Sephora collection felt eye pen in Ocean Waves, and I really enjoy this color when I swatched it in store. Oh, on that visit, a couple more things. That's pretty sad when you're like, oh. I got the Peach My Cheeks. Got two of the colors. One is Peach Berry, and the other is So Peachy. I haven't used any of these from this collection, excuse me, before, so I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try. Typically, they're $30. They're marked down to $10, so I figure if I'm going to try, might as well try now. So here is the So Peachy. I did swatch them in store, so I know that they're colors I can utilize. And it's just a really soft peach. And this is like a melting powder blush, whatever that means. And then the Peach Berry. And I really liked this one. It is very berry. Get it? And this is what this one looks like. I didn't get enough. And when I was at store swatching, they do shear out pretty nicely. So I'll be trying these real soon. I don't know if they're being discontinued or if they're just trying to get old product out. You never really know anymore. All right, my second visit. One thing, I've tried two things in the second visit haul from Sephora. The first one I tried is this. I like pharmacy products. I truly, truly do. This does not get along with me. And it's the Freshen Up All Natural Deodorant Stick with Morena and Papaya. And it is supposed to combat odor and everything else. It's a nice cooling effect when you put it under your arms. But this does not work for me. So I don't know what to do. Take it back or just toss it. But I'm kind of disappointed. Everything else I've ever gotten from pharmacy I really have enjoyed. And speaking of pharmacy, I did get another Green Clean. I use this as a first cleanse most of the time for my makeup if I'm not using my La Mer oil cleanser. And then I got, figured I haven't tried this one yet. Maybe it'll be better luck for me. This is the La Vanilla, the healthy deodorant in Sport Luxe. I figured go ahead and give that one a try. Probably real soon, see if I like that one. I love these banana lip balms from Sephora, so I had to purchase another one. I have like two others laying around somewhere. And then the Baroggio, I think I said that correctly. Sorry if I did not. I got the Revive and Repair Duo, the Mystical Mini. I want to try that scalp Reviver. I've heard positive reviews on it, so I bought this. The other one is a mask. Yes, a deep conditioning mask. So instead of buying the full size, I figured I'd try both of these and see what I like. I do use the shampoos. I have really enjoyed those. And then they gave me multiple samples of the Olly Skin Detox. So I have to look and see what's in here. My whole body's just a freaking mess. It's not even funny. Some things I can't even take because I've had issues with my gut, so to speak, years ago. Okay, so I went ahead and got, such a glare, I'm sorry, the Marc Jacobs Iconic Stiletto palette. I saw it in store and I really like the colors. I have not purchased Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette before, so this will be a true first impressions when I use it. But this is what the palette looks like. Very pretty colors. I am excited to be playing with this. I will probably use it on a get ready with me one of these days coming up. I don't like to leave things unpackaged. Then this is the one I did try and I really, really like it. This is Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette. These went on like a dream for me. And the color story is just beautiful. I will repeat the look I did one time and do a get ready with me with this palette. I really liked the outcome of it. Then I got this big honking thing. It is the Dominique Cosmetics. Sorry, I know I have a huge glare. Berries and Cream palette. Oh, almost lost that. I almost cussed too. So this is the Berries and Cream. This is the outside packaging. It's really pretty. Not gonna lie, but I didn't buy it because of the packaging. I swatched it, and when I swatched it, these eyeshadows feel like they're wet in a way, and they swatched very nicely. So this is my first Dominique Cosmetics purchase. I have been eyeballing the oh crap, latte palette for a while and the lemonade. So if I like how this turns out and the looks I can get with it, I will probably purchase those other two. Not that I really need any more palettes in my life, but it makes me happy to do things like that. I can create any type of look I want and I thoroughly enjoy it. Sorry. Okay, and then for Natasha Denona, I have several of the Chroma Crystal Top Coats. I do not have this one though. I have the one that's mauve brown or mauve green, and then the other, no, mauve brown and then terracotta to green. This is what it looks like in the pot. I guess that's not a pan. And then when you swatch it, it is absolutely stunning. I didn't expect this to be there, and I kind of wish it wasn't because they're not cheap. So here's the Natasha Denona Chroma Top Coat. I don't know if you can see it. You should be able to. There. I just found the colors beautiful. And next to that was two other products. One is the Hourglass reflection light things, just like this. I did not purchase one of those. I had it in my basket, and then I'm like, I really don't need to have all of these at this point in time in my life. So I didn't fight the urge with this one. Went ahead and got it. I don't know if these are limited edition or not. I do use some Marc Jacobs products. I love the eyeliners. But I go through them so quickly that it's hard to justify spending the money on that. And this one is Topaz Flash. And it is stunning. And there's no way that the camera I'm using at this time is going to pick up on these reflex. I swatched a couple other ones, but this one was my favorite. And I'm going to put it right here. It is so pretty. You've got, oh, it's just, I'm hoping you can see the different reflex in it. Instead of just my hand. Anyway. It's beautiful. So I figured, I don't know if it's limited edition or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this. I have some errands to run. I don't want to leave this on. I'll forget. Because I am that person who are like, oh yeah, I guess I do have like 500 swatches on my hand. My last purchase, my husband gave me money for my birthday, and then I paid, so he paid basically half for this, and then I paid the other half. I am so excited. Oh, I finally got a camera. So, got it last night. I've already charged the battery. Went to go use it. And when I saw the packaging, I thought that the little battery pack was a SD card, and it is not. And then reading the instructions, I have like a 62 megabyte SD card, but it's a UHS-1. I'm not so great with computer terminology and all that stuff. Anyway, it says that you can use it for that, but you're not going to get the speed or whatever. It'll work, but you're not going to get the quality that you would get if you purchased a new one. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to go run some errands. I'm going to run to Target, and then I have to run to Hobby Lobby to get some cardstock for work and a scrapbooking tape because the one I had broke, and that was very frustrating. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I am not trying to brag or anything else. Like I said, I get into these little moods where I want to get things. I don't necessarily need any of these things. The deodorant maybe, but and the camera. However, my birthday's coming up. I've had a really crappy year. 2018 just totally sucker punched me, and like I said before, I'll go into more details with that, and when I'm not wearing anything, because I'll probably get sad, although I try not to do woe is me. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you for visiting my channel. I had a brain fart there, sorry. And if you like the content, I would appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button. And I will be uploading new content, especially with all these products I bought, doing get readies with me and reviews and first impressions. So hit that bell notification and you'll be notified anytime that I launch a new video. Again, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you clicking on this video. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.